Okay, now look at this one here, where the eye and his whole face just starts morphing, but in particular you can track the notch that's above his eye and the little bump beneath his eye, and you can really see it changing and morphing. Furthermore, you'll notice to the right of all that, these two bumps. See, look at the difference in the way that looks now to the way it looked at the beginning of the scene. See, the notch is almost non-existent. Just make a note of how big those are now. And remember, it's the same face. See, look at the shape of the notch and how big it is now. And look, there's no eyebrow. That's what's really weird. See, it's like as he starts to transform into his reptilian shape, there's a complete disappearance of the eyebrow. And you'll see this notch gets bigger. And remember, these changes are happening in a frame-by-frame situation. See, there's all kinds of anomalies showing up. There's a crater, there's bumps. But I mean, if you were to take that face out in the broad daylight, it wouldn't look anything like Harrison Ford. See, what's that lump underneath his eye? Do you think that wouldn't show up? I mean, look at how big that is now, and look at the size of the notch. It's huge. And it's totally morphed. Okay, that's total flesh morphing. And my feeling is, if it was a hologram, it wouldn't, it wouldn't bend and morph like that. That's why my current feeling is that it's a physical morphing. Look at this comparison of the earlier shot and then the later shot. See, the notch is quite a bit bigger on the right. See, look at that. Look at how big that notch is. It's huge.
How can it not know what it is?
You can really see that crater appear and disappear. And look at the whole shape of his eye. I mean, it's not even human anymore. If you were to bring that same shape out into broad daylight where you could easily see it. There's one up close. Get a little more blurring, but it's just another way to look at it. See, there's that crater shows up. It's like for just one frame. And you can just see the whole. There's one up close. Get a little more blurring, but it's just another way to look at it. See, there's that crater shows up. It's like for just one frame. And you can just see the whole face it's morphing, it's churning. See, that notch starts to grow and the bump starts to grow. I mean, this is flesh morphing.